Hi friends, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about astral projection, and I'm not going to go very detailed in this subject. I will do that video very soon. But right now, I know a lot of people want to experience out of body. A lot of people want to experience their soul floating. A lot of people want to experience awakening, and they want to know how that happens and how that is done. So today I'm going to share that the first step that you need to do for this. And if you already are experiencing that, if you already have visions, if you are already into this path, then also listening to this is very important. If you are not experiencing it in the correct way, or if you're not been able to remember your visions, or if you're not able to come back to your body in a easy or a peaceful manner, or if after the astro projection the experience is not very pleasant for you, so I will share one simple tip with you that can help you actually do this in a very pleasant and a better way, and remember everything that happened with you. And also this can help you trigger out of body experiences. So before I do that, I'll take out a card for you guys. So that's the message for viewers. Guides, angels, what is the message for viewers? What is the message for viewers? Okay, I'm going to take out one more card because this is Akashic field. So what is the message for viewers? Thank you. Okay, so I have 3 cards for you guys, and the 3 cards actually kind of sum up what I saw a little bit in the Hindi video also. But this card basically says there is a first card which is of lookout, and if you see, the ship is on fire and this person is actually looking out for help. So if there is any situation, anything that you are undergoing in your life where things are on fire, where everything is on fire, which means there's a destruction, there's an issue, there is a problem, there is anger, there is resentment, there is anything that is hurtful, that's problematic, that you're not able to kind of find a solution for, or that you think is just happening, there is a disaster that is happening, but nothing positive is coming out of it. So the card is saying look out for help, look out for solution, look out for positive news, look out for possibilities. So definitely you need to look out. This person is looking out for help, and when you look out for help, the help most definitely come your way, and there is always a solution to everything. Now the next card is wish fulfilled, and if you see, exactly after this there is a house, and you have all the food, and you have everything, and you have all the help, and you have everything that you can think of, and it's a beautiful house. So when you look out for positives, when you look out for solutions, when you look out for help or support, there is a wish fulfillment. So definitely you will get everything that you are waiting for. You will get, your wishes will be fulfilled. And the third card is actually Ace of Swords. This is Akashic field, and Akashic field is basically a field where your records, like past life records and everything, is kept. That's how we know Akashic field. But Akashic field also means clarity. Akashic field also means that whatever karma, whatever things you've done, that is going to bring you the results back. Whatever life lessons are there, they are going to become clearer. Whatever is that chaos, it is going to lead to wish fulfillment and thereby clarity. So some clarity is coming in your life, some positivity is coming in your life, and whatever chaos is, that chaos and conflict is going to lead to something much better. And yes, there is a possibility where you are living in 2 worlds right now. You are kind of confused in between what is the real world and what is not real, what is happening actually and what is not happening. But know that there is a wish fulfillment, and know that if you ask for help, if you look for help, the help is going to come your way. So that's the message for you, and let's come back to the topic. So what happens is that our soul travels outside our body, and not that you have to put any conscious effort to make your soul travel outside the body. It actually travels when you sleep in the night, so, or you sleep during the day, anytime when you are sleeping, and when you are into deep sleep, your soul actually travels out of your body. And when your soul travels out of your body, now I have already shared that, so I will put the link in the description box, because at times people experience sleep paralysis, like your body becomes stuck, you're not able to move, you feel that somebody there's a lot of pressure on your chest, you're not able to scream, you're not able to say it. Why does that happen? I have already done a video on that. I will put the link in the description box, and you will know why does that happen and how to deal with that. So what is the solution for that? Soul already travels out of the body, and everybody's soul does. The thing is, out of body experience or astral projection is basically when your soul travels out of the body and you are aware of it. So it travels because you want it to travel, it travels because you're into meditation, or you are meant to see some visions, or you're meant to experience certain things, and that is when your soul kind of travels out of the body. So a lot of people put a lot of practice to understand and to experience this. A lot of people, it is a gift that naturally it happens with them. But the problem happens when these people are not able to either do it. Second, either they are able to kind of make their soul move out and see the visions and everything, but they are not able to remember it, or they are not able to come back to their body. So it is difficult for them, for the soul to come back to the body. So all these three different problems have one simple solution. So I'm going to give you that solution today. So when our soul is attached to our body, and this is an energy, right? So on the energy field, the soul is attached to the body, and body is attached to earth. So that is where grounding comes into practice. Now this is not a grounding exercise. This is not, I'm not going to give you only grounding. There is a little more to that. So if you already know grounding, don't think that, okay, this is grounding, let me just shut down the video. No, this is more than grounding. Okay, so just remember that. So that is when grounding comes into place, because we are attached to ground, we are attached to planet Earth. So our body is attached to planet Earth and the soul is attached to us, and that's how it happens. So what happens is when you are actually going to sleep, when you are actually just woken up in the morning, or whenever you are starting your meditation, these are the times where you can actually have your body attached to the ground in a different way, have your soul attached to the ground in a different way, so that it is able to come back. So what you need to do is, in the morning when you wake up, or you can do it anytime in the day, while going to sleep also, it's a very good exercise to do. So what you'll do is, you will imagine as if there is there is a light, or there is a thread of light, or there is a rope of light that is actually flowing down from your spine or from your feet into the ground, into Mother Earth. So when you flow that rope or energy or thread, or whatever you give it the shape of, or the imagination, whatever your imagination kind of flows into it, when it goes into Mother Earth, you will see it going deep into Mother Earth, like as deep as possible. So you will see it going very, very deep in Mother Earth, and when you go very, very deep inside Mother Earth, you will tie that rope, or you will tie that thread with that energy thread with something very heavy deep in the Mother Earth, right? So the Mother Earth deep, there are big rocks, so you can imagine a very big huge thing, and you can actually tie it to that. When you tie it to that, you're going to leave a lot of leverage. So you're going to leave a lot of rope or a lot of thread just lying on the ground. So leave a lot of leverage, and imagine there is a lot of thread or a lot of rope that's there on the ground, lying on the ground. And so there will be little difference in both the videos. I had to leave the video in between for some reason. So yeah, so I was saying that you can leave a lot of extra whatever you imagine, the rope, the thread, the light that you are attached with, you can leave a lot of it extra lying there on the ground or in planet Earth. Now what will happen is that whenever you try astro projection, or whenever you try to kind of move out of your body, or whenever it naturally happens, even when it happens at night, your soul will be connected to your body, it will be grounded, and it will have a lot of leverage to actually move outside. And because it will be completely grounded and it will be completely connected with you, it will be able to move outside also, come back also, and you will be able to remember your visions also. Because with a lot of people, what happens is that if they only practice grounding, they are not able to move out of the body, because their body and soul is completely grounded. And with a lot of people, what happens is that if they don't practice anything, their soul does travel outside, but they actually experience something like sleep paralysis, or they experience something like where they are actually in a paralytic kind of a state, where after going out or zoning out, or after getting into that zone of energy, they are not able to come back at their own. So this is something that will help you, one, move out of your body, second, experience, make that a more better experience, more useful experience, third, remember everything and that you've seen as when you were traveling outside your body, and also have that thread attached, grounding done in a very appropriate way. So have that thread attached where you will not experience that sleep paralysis. So overall, this is actually a very, very good way to practice how you can actually allow your soul to move out of your body. Now, rest on astro projection, I will cover that very, very soon, and I'm very thankful to I was thinking to do this video from 2 or 3 days, rather more than that, but today morning somebody messaged me and asked me about astro projection and told me to do a video on that, and that I was just thinking that how do I put this across, like when you how do I put this type of grounding across, and that gave me a context. And I'm really thankful for all of your messages, whether they are through comments, whether they are through messages. They always give me, there is a guidance that is flowing from each one of you in some way or another to me, and I'm thankful and very, very grateful for those. So before we leave, I will give you one message from the unicorn cards. Guides, angels, message for viewers. Guides, angels. Okay, now these are too many, but okay, sorry guys. So a lot of cards. I have a very small table here. There is a very small place where I have to fit everything. So the table is very small, so at times this happens. I'm really sorry. Okay, so I have quite a few messages and I'm going to read them out to you. So the messages that I have, okay, so I think I'll keep this in the end, and this is how the flow is. So seeking good in whatever you are, whatever situation you are in, whatever problem you are in, whatever atmosphere you are in, whatever relationship you are in, seeking good is very important. So please ensure that you seek only good in your even if you are into a problem, even if you are into a struggle, you only seek good. And if you seek good, you will see prosperity or good coming into your life. Don't let your hopes die. Don't let your hopes die. Again, I'm saying be hopeful, because there is a rainbow beyond the clouds. Definitely there will be laughter. Definitely there will be more positive vibes, more positive energy, more positive news. There is a Pegasus card, and Pegasus card is of good news, of positive news, and opening up your heart. The card is saying that the soul purpose will be fulfilled, and you have to focus on your soul purpose. You have to be honest, because ultimately whoever, and I've said this multiple times, whoever is honest will ultimately get rewarded. So no matter how people are looking at other people at this point in time, or how people are looking at you at this point in time, if you're honest in your efforts, if you're honest in whatever you're doing, you definitely will get a reward of it, or definitely it will be positive. And last card that I have is let your creative imagination fly, and this is a card of flight. So a unicorn, a man on unicorn is coming out, and the card that I got in the Hindi video was surprise. So definitely all these cards are positive, and whatever you are in, whatever situation, wherever, whether it is your life situation or otherwise, please seek good. Please know that honesty will be rewarded. Please know there is hope, and please know there will be positive outcomes or positive news that will come. So thank you so much. I hope this helps you, and if it does help, please come back and leave a comment, leave feedback, share this with everyone else, help it to reach more people, and that's the only thing that I want from you guys. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.